Hello everyone, Coach Jimmy here. I just want to go through the menu again with you real quick. You can see how we have all of the different, there's 6 items here, and what we can, let me go. Sometimes it's kind of sensitive, so let's scroll. Now what I generally do, now you can go into Lyme's, pain, pathogens. This is kind of shortcuts. What I like to do is I like to go to Files A to Z. So I click that, and then it will say card folder. So I'll hit card folder. And then what happens is it shows 15 different files, okay? Chronic, detox, emotions, germs. So I'm going to scroll down here. Detox, emotion, germs, kids, Lyme, men's organ, pain, pathology, pathogens, self-care, senior, weight loss, women's, and so forth. Okay, so let's say if I wanted to go to chronic. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click chronic. And so it has right here, Dr. Linda said that you always want to try to start with inflammation, pain, and trauma. So what we can do is we can go, since we talk about, let's say we're in our 60s and we have health issues, okay? So we would start with trauma, so pain, inflammation, and trauma. So there's 3 programs here. Okay, so what we would do is we'd click that top one, and it's going to start, and it shows you right here, it's a 15-minute program. Now I have the arrows set here, unless I want to stay on one program continuously, loop, loop, loop. I like to go through and play all of those, like the 3 files that are in there. So I have that. Now if I wanted to, I can go and push that right there. And it will go and change it to just playing this one time. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit pause so that you're not having to listen to that. Again, if you want to save pain, trauma, what you do is you hit that, and it's checked the little heart there, and that save that inflammation, pain, and trauma to your favorites, okay? Now, what I generally do, if I want to go back to the main menu, instead of hitting the arrow back, okay, because sometimes it kind of gets glitchy, okay? And so what I do is I hit the side button here till I see that screen right there, and it's kind of like rebooted, and then I'll hit the button, turn it back on. Very simple to do that versus tap, tap, tap on the other. And see, now it took me back to the page. Now come over here to favorites and playlist number 1. And you can see that these have been saved to the favorites down here. The inflammation, pain, and trauma is what I just saved. These are other ones that I saved. I wanted to check them out, So then again, let's say we go to pain, inflammation, pain, and trauma. And it goes, that's the mosquitoes. So let's hit arrow back and come down to inflammation. There we go. We're back. Now, on the side here, you have the arrow down button, which you can turn the power or turn the volume down. Now, as Dr. Linda said, 4 to 6 is sufficient. I know some of you think more is better, but listen to her. So I'm going to go ahead and hit pause. And then again, if I hit the arrow back, it should take me back to there it did, took me back to the program, the saved favorites. And if I hit it again, it took me back to the playlist. And if I hit it again, so what I'd like to do is I'd like to just sit there and do that. And then I hit that again, and it takes me back to this page right here. And I'm back to the beginning. Okay, so that's just a quick little note to make things easier for you. Then again, this is literally a computer in this watch. It's 128 gigabytes of memory. It's fully maxed out, so some of the programs, when you're hitting the arrow back or this or that, they might be slow to respond because it is overloaded. We are looking at maybe upgrading or making the file folder bigger in the future, but for right now, this is what we have. All right, so thank you for watching the video. I hope you learned a little bit with the video, and we'll see you on the next webinar. Have a blessed day.